All right, everybody, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. Let me check this out real quick to make sure everything's working. Okay, and this hour we are going to be discussing vocabulary words that have to do with transportation and travel. Okay, modes of transportation, the different ways to travel. All right, the different places in like airports, okay, in cities, things like that. Okay, so we're going to be talking about just a whole bunch of different words. I have about 75 words. We'll probably get through maybe 20 to 30 of them in this first hour, and I will continue the lesson into probably Monday and Tuesday as well. So we'll get to practice these different types of vocabulary words. Okay, the link to what we're going to be studying is right here. Okay. Oh, and it looks like Verbling chat is not working. Okay, if you get into class, our Verbling chat is not working. So go ahead and go to the excuse me. Go to the Google chat, and that will be the best place for you. Okay. Let's see who we have in class so far today. Aichu, how are you?
Good, sir. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How's life there in Canada these days? Everything going good?
Yeah, it's getting warmer, so everyone is out.
All right. And what sort of things do you like to do in Canada once it gets warmer?
Well, people went to the park, the picnic.
Mm-hmm.
They just walk around.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, welcome back to class. It's good to have you here. How about Amanda? How are you, Amanda?
Hi.
Very good. Amanda, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Okay. And what do you do? Are you a student or do you work full time?
I work full-time. I work at system analyst.
Okay, as a systems analyst. Okay, very good. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here. All right, how about Farhad? I said welcome to class. It's good to have you here, Amanda.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Farhad, how are you?
I'm good, teacher. And what's about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And what's new? Is there anything new going on in your life, Farhad?
Yeah, but there's nothing special.
Okay.
But yeah, but tomorrow I will start my new English classes here. Not online, but I will go to the institute for attending the classes. Yeah.
Excellent. That's great. Very cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, good luck with your classes, and I do hope that you come back here to Verbling and chat with us every once in a while.
Yeah.
All right. How about Juan? How are you?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Juan. How you doing?
Hi. Oh, I think I'm doing well, thank you. What about you?
Good. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Juan, where are you from?
I am from Mexico.
From Mexico. Fabulous.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I work as a carpenter.
As a carpenter. Okay. Very good. I used to do carpentry when I was younger. I did it for about 2 years, 2 summers or so, after school. Now, how long have you been working as a carpenter, Juan?
Oh, I got almost my entire life.
Okay.
I got 40 years working.
All right. So almost your entire life. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
since I
Good.
was a kid.
Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. How about Emre? Emre, how are you? Okay. Let's check out Absi. Or was that Abkai? I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Make sure that your microphone is not muted.
Okay.
There you are.
Yep. Hello, guys.
Hi. Now, is your name Abki or is it Absi?
It's Apsi with I.
Absi.
In
Okay.
Yes.
Great. And Absi, where are you from?
So I'm from Algeria.
From Algeria.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. It's good to have you here in class.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And what do you do? Are you a student or do you work full time?
Yep. I'm a student. I'm a fourth year student in electrical and electronics engineering.
Cool. Very cool. All right, man. Well, good to have you here.
Thank
And
you.
let's see. How about Mentor? How are you?
Hello, hi, teacher.
Hi there. How's everything going?
Not bad, thank you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you again as well.
Do you hear me?
Yes,
Clear?
I can hear you just
Oh,
fine.
that's great. That's great.
Great. Good to have you back in class.
Yeah,
How
I already
about?
missed your classes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, sure.
All right. How about Alexandra? Alexander, are you there?
Hi, teacher. I'm
Yes, Alexander. Can you turn yourself up a bit?
Hello,
I can.
teacher.
I'm.
Hello.
I can barely hear you. Is there any way that you can turn up your microphone?
Yes, do you listen me?
Yeah, that's better. Very good. So, Alexander, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. Very good. You've been in my classes before.
Yes.
Very good. Welcome back. Good to have you here. How about Tiago?
Hi,
Hi there, Tiago. How are you?
I'm fine, and too.
I'm
And
doing
you,
great.
sir?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Tiago, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil,
Okay, so from Brazil as well?
like Alexander.
Yeah, very cool. So we have 3 Brazilians here, Alexander, Amanda, and Tiago. Excellent.
Oh,
Very good. Let's see. We also have Esther. Esther, welcome back.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Very good. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
All right. Fabulous. Okay, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. They got the Verbling chat box working again. The link to what we'll be studying is in the box, the Verbling chat box to the right. If you are new to class or new to Verbling, okay, all you have to do is click. Okay, to do a click right here on this link, and it'll open right up for you, just like this. Okay, and you'll see all of the different words that we will be talking about. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. This hour we're going to be talking about transportation and travel words. Okay, we're going to start over on the left-hand side with Absi, and what I would like for you to do is read the word, and then I would like for you to use the word in a sentence. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to use the word in a sentence. If you need help, I can help you. Okay, so don't worry, I'm not going to leave you alone out there. Okay, so I can help you with a sentence. It can be as simple or as complicated as you want to make it, but you have to use the vocabulary word. Okay, so let's take a look at our first word, and we'll talk about it just a little bit, and then I'll have you make a sentence. Okay, so our first word is right here. Absi, can you read that word for me?
Yes, it's an airplane.
Airplane. Good. Yes, airplane. Very good. And what is an airplane used for, Absi? Can you tell us about it?
It's a means of transportation.
Yeah, a mode of transportation. And
Yes.
what verb can we use when we talk about an airplane?
Traveling.
Okay, we can say travel. Okay, how about fly as well? It flies through the air. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Good. All right. So Absi, go ahead and use a sentence or create a sentence with the word airplane.
Okay. So airplane is the most safe mode of transportation. No.
Okay. And now you would need to start off with the article an. Okay. An airplane.
Okay. I repeat it.
Uh-huh.
Do I repeat it, sir?
Yes. Go ahead and repeat it.
Okay. So an airplane is the most safe mode of transportation.
Good. Good. Yeah. So we could say most safe, or we could also say the safest.
Yes, the safest.
Okay. An airplane is the safest mode of transportation, or it's the most safe. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Let's go to our next word. This is for aichu.
The word is ambulance.
Okay, now let's talk about this one here. This U here in the middle, that is an EU. Okay, so we're going to put an I sound or a long E sound right before there. So ambulance.
Ambulance.
Good, and that A at the end would be an E sound. Ambulance. Not lance, but lens. Ambulance. Try that.
Ambulance.
Good. One more time. Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Great. And Aichu, what does it look like an ambulance is used for?
To bring people to the hospital.
Yes. Yeah. So to take people to the hospital. Okay. Very good. And Aichu, can you use that word in a sentence? Use ambulance in a sentence.
Okay. When I was sick, my parents called the ambulance to take me to the hospital.
Okay. When I was sick, my
parents called the ambulance to take me to the hospital.
Okay. I was sick. My parents called an ambulance to take me to the hospital. Okay. Very good. Excellent job. Let's go to our next word, and this is for Amanda.
Yes.
All right, Amanda. What is this here?
There is a baby carriage.
Okay, a baby carriage. Good. And what does it look like a baby carriage does?
Transport babies.
Yeah. You can put a baby in the carriage and walk it around. Now, this is an older style of baby carriage. We also have another word that we use for it. We also call it a stroller. A stroller. And nowadays, this is what a stroller looks like. Okay, so yeah, you can have strollers that look like this. Okay.
Okay.
But this is also a very common style. okay, where you have a table there for the child to eat something, and this may lay back, but yeah, this is called a stroller, okay, as well as a baby carriage.
Okay.
Okay, you also
Baby.
have tandem ones as well. Okay, so go ahead, Amanda. Go ahead and use the word baby carriage in a sentence.
New word.
Okay, use the word baby carriage in a sentence.
Okay. I need help, teacher.
Okay. Okay. So, how about what verbs can we use?
Okay. Take
Carry,
baby
carry.
carriage to
Okay.
concert.
Okay, carry. All right. Take. Okay, I can carry. Okay, as well with the baby carriage. Now we can also use the word use. All right. So let's talk about the future. So you can say I
Will.
a when I have a child. So I put this in the chat box. I will use a baby carriage when I have a child. You see that? Okay, let me have you repeat that sentence, please. Can you repeat that sentence, Amanda? Okay, let's go to Esther. And Esther. Okay, what is this here?
Baggage carousel. Carousel.
Good, a baggage carousel. Now, have you seen one of those before?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, where are they at? Where can you find a baggage carousel?
A baggage carousel is in a airport.
Yeah, very good. It's in an airport.
Airport.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and what does a baggage carousel do?
Is for transport the luggage.
Luggage.
Luggage?
Good. Okay, so yeah, it transports the luggage, and if we go back to this other picture here, it would come out and go round. All right, so that you can stand like these people and pick up or grab your bag from off of the baggage carousel. Okay. Now let's try and use this word baggage carousel in a sentence.
Oof.
Okay, we can use a verb like this. We can use the verb pick. Okay, I pick up. Okay, you can pick bags. Okay, pick up means this. Okay, to pick it up. So you grab it and you pick it up. Okay, that is pick it up. All right. Now you can pick up your bags. All right. Now, how in a sentence we need a subject. Okay. We need a verb. Right, and an idea. Okay. So when we create a sentence, all right, we'll definitely need a noun. So we can say I. Okay, and we can use the verb to pick up. Okay, so I pick up. You can say bags or luggage. Okay, either way. Okay, I pick up my bags. from the baggage carousel. Okay, let me have you repeat that sentence, please, Esther.
Okay. I pick up my bags from the baggage carousel.
Good. Yeah, I pick up my bags from the baggage carousel. All right, that's what we would do. We would go and grab or pick up our bags from the baggage carousel. All right,
Okay.
thank you, Esther.
Thank you.
Let's go to Farhad. Okay, Farhad, our next word here.
This is a baggage claim.
Okay, baggage claim. All right, now what would baggage claim be, Farhad? What do you think?
I think that the person who carry some goods from the baggage carousel.
Yeah.
I think that there are some people in the airport who have car, who bring the people goods outside. But I don't know.
There are people that can help you claim your baggage. So when we claim the baggage, we're watching the bags go around the baggage carousel, and we say, "Ooh, that's mine," and you go and pick up your baggage and you claim. Okay, that's also to claim your baggage, saying, "This is my bag. This is my bag." All right, that is called the baggage claim as well. Okay, so yes, it's the action of picking up your bags. So Farhad, do you think you can use that in a sentence?
No, teacher. I didn't understand. Could you repeat it for me, teacher?
Sure. A baggage claim is exactly what you were talking about. Okay, going and picking up your bags. Okay, that action. Okay, at an airport. If you are at an airport, okay, they would direct you to baggage claim. You would see the words baggage claim. That is where the carousel is at. Okay, the carousel, the baggage carousel that goes round. All right, that area is called the baggage claim.
So baggage claim here, it's a verb?
Yeah, baggage claim is a noun. Okay, but you can claim your baggage. Okay, the baggage claim is a noun. It's the area. So,
I see.
for example, if we go back to our picture here, this is the baggage carousel. Okay, you see this? Okay, this is the carousel, this metal thing that goes round. This whole area, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this whole area is called the baggage claim.
Okay.
Okay, so usually when you're at the baggage claim, you wait for a long time. Have you traveled by airplane to another country before, Farhad?
No, I haven't traveled to any country.
Okay. Have you taken a plane before? Have you flown on a plane?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Now, when you go and you have to pick up your luggage or your bag, this is the area. Okay, so all of the carousels in one area, that is called a baggage claim. Okay, so it's a place. All right.
Okay.
So we could say I wait at
Teacher, shall I use it in a sentence?
yes, you can use it in a sentence. I wrote a sentence in the chat box for you if you needed a little help. Okay, my sentence is I wait in the baggage claim.
Okay, and I just like this, I waited for a long time in the baggage claim in order to get my luggage from the baggage Carousel.
Good. That's really good. So you waited for a long time at the baggage claim to get your luggage from the baggage carousel. Yes. That's really good. Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Juan.
Yeah.
All right, Juan. Our
Like,
our next word here is
it's a
right here. Go ahead
balloon.
and read that, please.
Yeah, it's a balloon.
Yeah, a balloon. Balloon. Okay. Another word that we would call this is a hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, have you seen a hot air balloon before in person?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you
Yes, I
been
do.
able to ride in a hot air balloon before?
No, to say the truth, I afraid of.
Okay. All right.
So you see, teacher?
So you're yes. What's the question?
Yeah, was my question was the verb when you're using balloon, it's ride or fly?
Ride.
Ride.
Yeah. Have you ever ridden in a hot air balloon? You could say flown as well. Have you ever flown? But it doesn't really fly. Okay. You could
Okay.
use either or. Flying would mainly be with a plane because it's moving. Now, a hot air balloon does move, but it's very slow, and you can't guide it very well. You can really only go up and down, and then the wind pushes you.
In action, the verb in parachute, you say parachute?
Yes, you can say I parachuted out of a plane, or I will parachute out of this plane.
And
Mhm.
I flew with a parachute? No?
You would float unless you have a certain kind of parachute
When you control.
that you can guide yourself with. Yeah, if you can control the parachute, you could say that. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure,
Thank you.
no problem. So Juan, so you had said, I think you had said that you are afraid of heights. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, not of heights, but to travel in a air in a balloon is it must be scary.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
phobia.
That's a great sentence. That's a great sentence. To travel in a balloon must be scary.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
And
really good
it
sentence. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, a good sentence. I know you weren't trying to create a sentence, but that's a really good one. So traveling in a balloon,
Okay.
okay, or to travel in a balloon must be scary. Okay, yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Now, have you known anybody, Juan, that has traveled in a balloon or has ridden in a hot air balloon before?
If I know something,
Do you know someone
okay.
that has ridden in a hot air balloon?
No, 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 no.
No? Okay. All right. Good. Very good. Thank you very much, Juan. Let's go to Liliana.
Yes.
All right. And our next word here, right there. Go ahead and read that for me.
Okay. Bicycle.
A bicycle. Very good. And what do we use a bicycle for, Liliana? Talk to us about it.
To go from one place to another, or to
Yeah.
To sport, to exercise your body as well.
Okay.
Like a main transport.
Yeah. So a mode of transportation, okay, to get from one place to another,
Mode.
and then also to exercise. Very good. All right. Liliana, please use bicycle in a sentence.
Okay. I usually ride a bike on weekends with my friends through the bicycle path.
Okay, cool.
Or in the path, in or through. What's the right preposition to use in this sentence?
Say that one more time, just a little bit louder, please.
I usually ride a bike on weekends with my friends through the bicycle path.
Yeah, you could say on the bicycle path.
Okay, thank you. On the,
yeah, if you are, you can take a bicycle path, but if you are riding, okay, the proper preposition to use would be on, because here's the bicycle path, you're riding on it, okay, so you're on top of that path, okay? A path, Esther, this would be a path. So bike path. Okay. So it's like a way, a road that's either paved. This would be a paved road, or it could be a dirt road. Let's see. Sometimes we have dirt roads, but yeah, it depends. Okay, it can be a just a place to ride your bike. Okay, it would be a path. Okay, sometimes in some cities they have a special place for bike riders to ride. Okay, like here, the bikes would be on the right side and the cars would be over here on the left side. Okay, so that is a path.
Or in my city, they are on the walks. They are a specific area on the walks only for bikes, like on the sidewalks.
Okay, so only on the sidewalks. Okay, very good. Yeah. Now, Juan, a stationary bike, okay, or it would be called an exercise bike. All right, that's how we would use that. What you would find in a gym, okay? Yeah, that's an exercise bike. All right.
Okay.
You can also call it a stationary bike. Someone would understand you. Okay. Very good. Now, class, the word bicycle can also be used as a verb. Okay, you can also shorten it to bike. Okay, so I like to bike on the weekends. Okay, I like to bicycle to work every day. So to bicycle. I bicycled from work to home this afternoon. Okay, so we can use that as a verb. Okay. And when you talk about bike, okay, a bike can be what you ride with your feet like this, okay, or it can also be a motorcycle. Okay, I like to ride my bike to work. If you are riding your bike, you could mean your motorcycle or your regular bicycle. Okay, for the most part, we do not say bicycle. We usually say bike. Okay, just because it's shorter, and we're lazy speakers. All right. Very good. Let's go to mentor.
Yeah.
Okay, mentor.
Do you hear
now,
me
let's
clear?
skip over this. Yeah, I can hear you clear. Let's skip over blimp because we don't have blimps anymore. Blimps are very old.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one right here. Go ahead and read this word.
Boat.
Yeah,
no,
boat.
Okay, I'll go to the boat, but blimp, it's kind of thing that we need to investigate in the space.
No, and it's not a very it's not used very much anymore. Usually, whenever we think of blimp, we think of the Nazis. Okay, the Nazis and their blimps. Okay, yeah, they called it a Zeppelin. Juan, yeah, that would be the same thing, a Zeppelin. Okay. So yeah, that's we don't really, no one uses those anymore. I've seen hot air balloons. Okay, there is the Goodyear blimp, but we don't use it for travel.
But sometimes in the cartoon I saw maybe.
Yeah, sometimes in cartoons they have it there. Yeah. But really, there isn't a blimp that you can go up and ride in unless the one of the most famous ones in the world would be the Goodyear blimp. Okay, and this is a picture of that blimp. Give me 1 second. Okay, the Goodyear blimp. Now, this you'll mainly see, like, yeah, this is what I was going to talk about. It usually floats around football games or baseball games. Okay, so it'll float around and it'll be advertisement for Goodyear. Okay, Goodyear is a type of tire.
So we use for fun, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, no one really uses blimps anymore. It was an older mode of transportation, and like I said, it mainly seen with the Nazis. Okay, there aren't very many people that use blimps. Okay, and the Nazis turned them into more of like war machines during World War II. Okay, that's how they transported things. But okay, well, let's talk about boat.
Boat, yeah. Boat.
Okay.
We need to know to
Yeah. Talk to us about boat. What is a boat?
Boat. We use for the sail.
Okay. Yeah, we use it on the sea.
Or in the sea. We use for navigation.
Okay. Good. Yeah, to navigate. When we use navigate, we can say navigate the open waters.
Or voyage. Can you say voyage from French word?
Yes.
Voyage. Voyage. What do you say in English?
Yeah, it would be a voyage.
Voyage, yeah.
Voyage. Okay. Now, class, a voyage, we only use the word voyage when you're talking about traveling in the water. Okay, on either a boat or a ship or a sailboat. Okay, when you are taking a plane is not a voyage. Okay, we wouldn't call that voyaging someplace. A voyage happens on the ocean. Okay. Yeah, that's how we use that word. So yeah, if you go on a voyage someplace, you may sail around the world.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be one thing that you want to do.
Can you say cruise, for example? Cruise. Like this.
You can cruise. But you can take a cruise. All right, if you want to talk about those type of ships. Okay, they're usually going to be larger.
Oh, like a Titanic?
Okay, so cruise. Whoops. The Titanic was a type of cruise ship. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. These are the cruise ships. They're massive. They're very, 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 very big. Okay, and you have certain things that you can do on it. So you have a swimming pool here, swimming pools up here.
Yeah.
Okay, they usually have a lot of games that you can play on there. And they're usually very beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but these would be cruise ships. Okay, they're very, very large. And the Titanic, I guess, would be considered a cruise ship, okay, during its time. But the cruise ship, yeah, that would be a voyage. So going from like England to the United States,
transatlantic,
like what the Titanic was trying to do. Okay? Yeah, transatlantic voyage. Okay, very good. Okay, now those would be ships. Okay, those would be ships. Those pictures that we saw here, class, we would not call those boats.
Yeah.
Okay, these are not boats. These are ships.
Yeah.
Okay, a boat is going to be smaller. Okay, now a boat is probably something like this thing here. This is a boat. Okay, this is a boat, and this here is a ship.
Oh,
so
really?
you see the difference. Yeah, this is a boat. This is a speedboat, and this is a ship.
You know,
Okay?
they
are huge.
Well, what do you call? I was in the Turkey, and I passed the in the seaside. You know, from Europe part to Asia part. But the kind of boat was bigger than this one that you mentioned and smaller than the ship, what we see in the photo. So it was a medium. I don't know
Okay,
how you
that
call
would be
that.
called a yacht.
Ah, yacht. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. Thank you.
Whoops, spelled it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's a yacht. Okay. So
Yes.
yachts
Yes,
are going to
was the yacht.
be
Yeah. You can eat the diner there and so
bigger
on.
than a boat, but
Yeah.
smaller
Than a ship.
smaller than a ship.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is a yacht.
Yeah. You can eat the
Okay.
dinner
And these are
and
usually very, very fancy. Yeah, these are usually very fancy and expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's take a look here at our next word. And this is for Wald. Wald, are you there?
But what is the verb for
let's go
the
to
boat?
I chew.
Okay, what is the verb for the
Aichu,
boat?
go ahead.
Voyage.
You would ride a boat.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Okay, you can say I'm going to go ride my boat, or
Okay.
I'm going to take my boat out for a spin.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ride on a boat. Okay. I choose this word, please.
Bullet train.
Good. A bullet train. Now, Aichu, have you ridden on a bullet train before?
Not really.
Okay. Now, why do you think they call this a bullet train? What would be the difference between a bullet train and a regular train?
Maybe for the speed.
Because the bullet train goes fast.
Good. Yes. The bullet train goes really, really fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I still don't know how to convert from kilometers per hour to miles per hour. But in miles per hour, I've heard they go about 200 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, whatever that would be in kilometers. Yeah, they go really, really fast, really fast. And I've never been on one either. Hopefully one day I get to go to Europe and take one. But yeah, that's one of my goals. I think that would be fun.
I went.
Okay.
I ride one.
You've ridden one before, Eliana?
The Thalys train, and you don't feel the speed. No, it's great. But
you don't feel it.
No, you don't feel it. It's
cool.
Great. Mm-hmm.
All right. Aichu, can you use the word bullet train in a sentence for me?
Okay, I will try. When I was in Paris, I took the bullet train to go to London.
Good. Yes, you can take the train. Okay. You can also ride the train as well. Okay. So good. So she took the train. Awesome. Very good job, Aichu.
Thank you.
Okay. Alexander, let's go to our next word here, please.
Bus.
Yeah, a bus. Okay. Now, class, be careful. This is not a long U sound. We do not say bus. It is bus with a short U sound. Okay. Now, Alexander, talk to us about the bus. What is the bus used for? Alexander, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. What is the bus used for? Do you fit, is only one person allowed on the bus, or can you have a lot of people on the bus? Does it hold many people, Alexander?
Teacher, my connection is bad. Could you repeat to me, please?
Sure. Sure, no problem. Tell us about a bus. What
Yes.
is a bus used for? Okay.
Yes, teacher. People used to bus. Many people used to bus to going to the work, uh,
Good.
because the bus is very cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bus
Transportation,
is very cheap.
yeah, cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap. All right,
Yeah,
and you can take the bus
cheap.
to travel to work, and it fits a lot of people on there. Have you ridden the bus before and you're kind of squeezed in there next to everybody? Yeah, I do that all the time. I squeeze in there. All right. Very good. Okay, thank you. And yes, you can take the bus to work just like that. Good sentence, Alexander. Nice job. Let's go to Amanda.
Can I ask you something? Sorry for interrupting.
Yes.
When you say you get in to the bus and get off?
Exactly. You get in the bus and get off the bus.
Always get in. Okay.
You can, yeah, you can get in. You can hop inside. So let's see, hop inside, jump in. So it's always going to be jumping in, hopping off the bus. So if you call me, Liliana, and say I go and visit you, and you say you need to take bus 23 and get off on the 4th stop, okay, and then walk down to my house, and you call me, all right, and you say, hey Chad, where are you? And I would say, I'm just about to hop off the bus right now, and I'll be to your house in about 5 minutes. Okay, so you can hop off, okay, get off, okay, jump off, okay, things like that. Those are the words that we can say. We can hop in, okay, get in, jump in, step in, okay. You can also step off, okay. Okay, but we can't use walk. Okay, we don't walk onto the bus.
Hop is H-O-P.
Okay, Waid, do not mute me. If you mute me again, I get to eject you. Okay, so don't mute me. Okay. All right. So yeah, those are the type of words that we could use.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Let's go to Amanda. And Amanda.
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. Okay, so let's talk about our next word here. What is this?
Bus stop.
Okay, now these are going to be unvoiced S's. Bus stop. Bus stop. Good,
Bus
good.
stop.
Excellent. Now notice what Amanda is doing, class. She is not pronouncing 2 S's. She's pronouncing 1 S. Bus stop. Okay, now 2 S's would sound like this. Bus stop. Okay, we don't say that. We combine them. Bus stop.
Okay.
Okay,
Bus
now
stop.
just like that. You're saying it perfectly. Now, what kind of verbs, okay, can we use talking about the bus stop?
I wait.
Exactly.
I wait the bus in bus stop.
Yes. Okay. So I wait for. So I wait for the bus at the bus stop.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So waiting. Everyone hates waiting, especially for the bus, because you're always like, where are these guys at? Right? So sometimes in Costa Rica, there was one time. Now my bus stop is like maybe 50 meters away from my house. I just walk up that way and it's right there. Okay. So it's supposed to come every 15 minutes on this route. Okay, so it comes every 15 minutes. Well, every once in a while, the bus drivers just decide to do whatever they want. Okay, and they ride right behind each other. I guess maybe so one doesn't have to stop. But I waited one time for 45 minutes for a bus, right? And finally when it came, it was chock full of people because it was the only one running, right? The other buses decided to do whatever they wanted, and I could barely get in. I was like pressed up against the driver, and the driver's going like this, and I'm like riding on his shoulder. It was funny. But yeah, I hate waiting for the bus. Not fun at all. Yes, it's boring, very boring, Juan. Good word. Great sentence, by the way, Amanda. Excellent. Let's go to Esther. All right, Esther, let's see what we have. And, oops. Okay, right here. Okay, what is this?
Canoe?
Okay, very close. It's pronounced canoe.
Canoe. Canoe.
Okay. Yeah, a canoe. Now, how do you ride a canoe? Okay, let's take a look at some pictures here. All right, so here is a canoe. Sometimes they are long, okay, like this, and you sit in the very back. All right. Sometimes they are used for sport, as you can see here. Okay, this is a canoeing team, the Clarkson University.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but yes, you use what are called paddles. Okay, these that they hold in their hands, these are called paddles. Okay, let me write that word for you. Okay, paddle. And so the verb that we would use is to paddle a canoe.
Paddle. Can we say paddling? I'm paddling the canoe.
I'm paddling a canoe. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, Esther, have you ever ridden in a canoe before?
No, I know. I don't.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Have you ever ridden in a boat before?
No. I never.
Okay, boats are very fun. I used to live in a place called Arizona, and in Arizona it is very hot. Okay, the only thing that we can do for fun is play in the water. Okay, so when I was younger, I got to ride in canoes and boats sometimes as well. But we would take canoes and we would canoe out to mountains, do what's called cliff jumping. Okay, now this was my favorite thing to do. Okay, it's called cliff jumping. I'm going to show you a picture. All right, and it is a blast. All right, cliff jumping. Absolute funnest thing in the whole world.
You like this one?
Okay, so we would ride our canoes. So you jump off a cliff into the water.
Do you like this kind of sport game?
The highest. Oh, I love it.
Wow.
I love it. The highest that I've done is 30 meters.
Oh my gosh, you must be crazy.
I've jumped. I would jump. That was the highest that I did, 30 meters. See, this is a blast. Look at that. She's going to do a back dive into the water.
Are you here?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Oh, this is a great one here. So he does all those tricks. So I would ride my canoe, okay? And the fun thing was that the church that I belong to, we have a whole bunch of canoes, and we could take those out to the lake and go canoeing, all right, and then jump off of cliffs, all right, and it was really fun. That's one of my favorite sports.
But it's dangerous, no?
Very good. So it is dangerous. One time I jumped, okay, and the trick is you have to land perfectly straight, okay? All right? If you don't land perfectly straight, I would do both. When I jumped from 30 meters, I landed with my feet first. Okay. If you land with your head first, you have to land like this. Okay. And you break the water. It's called breaking the water, so it doesn't hurt your head.
Yeah,
so
sure.
you land like this, and you break the water. Okay. Or like this. Okay. So either way, so you can grip your hands or hold them like this. Okay. And that's how you would break the water. If not, okay, you jump feet first. Okay, that means your feet
safer,
go into
right?
the water. It's safer. All right. It can hurt. Well, this is my story, right? So I jumped into the water. This was about 70 feet, so 20 meters. Yeah, 18 to 20 meters, something like that. In a lake. This was it in the United States, in Arizona, and I jumped about 20 meters, and so let's say these are my feet. Okay, you want to land with your feet straight. Your whole body, you want it to be straight. If not, if you are bent at all, your body will get mangled as you jump into the water. Okay, but my legs were out like this.
Oh my gosh.
So what happened was that it kicked my legs up, and so when I went into the water, let's say this is my butt or my behind, it kicked my legs up, and so my butt hit the water first.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I couldn't walk for about a week.
You must be completely red in your butt.
Yeah.
Sure.
It hurt. I got up and I was screaming. I climbed into the boat and I just laid there.
And was deep inside in the water?
Yeah, it was. The water is very deep, very deep. So I didn't hit any rocks or anything like that. I had a friend, and she had jumped off into the water, and her legs were apart like this. So when you jump in, you want your legs together.
Yeah, right? Sure.
Together and your feet pointed. Okay, so you go straight in like a knife. Right? Her legs were apart like this. Okay, it dislocated her leg, and she hit herself in the head with her own foot. Yeah, and
because you can lose the control inside the water then if you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Water is very, very powerful. It really is. But anyway, that's one of my favorite sports. I love
so
it.
Lucky.
You must be a brave one.
Yeah, it's exhilarating. It's very fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So I love canoes. Canoes always remind me of playing in the water and having a good time. So if you ever get the opportunity, Esther, definitely go on a canoe ride. They're very fun.
I don't believe it.
What's that?
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me about what?
I could be fun, no.
No, just riding in a canoe. Riding in a canoe is really fun. Yeah, you just ride. Okay, and you can go down. I've done the only thing that I haven't done is rapids. So riding rapids, that actually scares me to death. Okay, which means I'm really scared. So this is riding rapids, everybody. Okay, so it would be called whitewater rafting.
In the river, right?
So this is really scary. Okay, this I won't do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't trust this at all. Okay. Now this thing here, this is called a raft, and these are paddles. Okay, but there are certain situations like this. If you get caught, if you fall out of the water, okay, or fall out of your raft and you're coming down, you get caught underneath the water, they'll never get your body. It'll stay underneath the water. It'll never pop out. And you'll just keep going round and round and round and round. Yeah. All right? That type of thing scares me. I won't do whitewater rafting. This is a really, in my opinion, it's very dangerous. A lot of people go and do it, but there are certain levels that you can take, like this dude, for example. If he gets caught, if he falls and gets caught in here, you'll never get his body. It's completely dangerous. The water is so powerful. So powerful. Oh, anyway. All right, let's see. Let's go to, oh man, we're just about out of time. Sorry about that, guys. I went off on my my cliff jumping. Yeah, we're out of time now. But anyway, yeah. So
It was very interesting.
what's that?
It was
What's that, Juan?
interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I do apologize, but yeah, those big boats. If like if you were to go on a ship and sink, okay, you would jump in a raft. All right, that's like in the Titanic. All right, those boats. Okay, those are called safety boats or rafts, life rafts. Okay, and usually they have supplies and things like that in them. But very good. So I'll continue the vocabulary about transportation and travel on Monday. Okay, and so yeah, we'll keep going. We'll start off where we left off, and we'll talk about cars and everything else. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.